7 playoff high school football games on Saturday. Let's start by crowning a state champion. In Division 4, Mascoma Valley played Raymond. Neither program has ever won a state title. Raymond QB Ethan DeRoche completes to Jaden St. Jean, picking up a first down for the Rams. Mascoma Valley now, that's Ethan Lewis juking and finding the end zone. The Royals take a 30-0 lead in the second half. Mascoma's defense comes up with a score here. Miles Weatherby intercepts the Raymond pass, takes it to the house for a pick six. The Royals win big, 45-0, their first championship in program history.
I can't believe we did it. We had a fantastic season going from a 4-5 team to a 8-1 team. I'm so happy that these guys, I got to play with them. I would not want to be able to play with anybody else besides them.
These guys, whether it was classroom, weight room, or on the field, they gave me everything that they had. I pushed them hard, but they kept coming back.
Let's go to a Division III semifinal. Guilford at Campbell. Opening drive by the Cougars. Scott Hirschberger, 58-yard touchdown, and history made by the senior. Hirschberger is now New Hampshire's all-time leading rusher, breaking the record held by Souhegan's Sean Jellison. Hirschberger is now over 6,000 yards in his career. Remarkable. Guilford QB Mark Uecker completes to Ashton Taylor. That sets up a Noah Harder touchdown to tie the game at 14. Campbell grabs the lead before halftime on a Braden White score. Campbell advances to their third straight state championship with a 50-22 victory. So they will play Interlakes Moultonborough. The Lakers held off Monadnock in a close game, 14-8. Alec Adorno and Brogan Donnelly scored the 2 touchdowns for the Lakers. Division II semifinal, Souhegan at Plymouth, a rematch of last year's semifinal. Plymouth strikes first. Quarterback Luke Diamond fires to Jackson Reiner. He gets inside the pylon and scores 7-0 Bobcats. Souhegan QB Michael Fuengo fools the Bobcat defense with the fake handoff, and he's got daylight. How about a 99-yard touchdown run to tie the game? Souhegan goes on to win 36-7. The Sabres will play Pelham for the D2 championship next Saturday. Division I now, 8-seeded Alvern at undefeated Bedford. Impressive start by the Broncos. They had a 14-0 lead over the 2-time defending champs. Bedford comes roaring back. The Bulldogs fool everybody, including us. QB Jack May scores a rushing touchdown that tied the game at 14. Nice play by Alvern's defense. Shane Mackey and Caden Cox force a fumble. Recovered by Quentin Tatro. Bedford's Brody Helton picks up a huge gain and gets pushed out just short of the goal line. Bedford wins 24-14. The Bulldogs will host Pinkerton in the semifinals Friday night at 7. Manchester Memorial at unbeaten Exeter. Exeter up 17-0 in the third quarter. Jack Kavanaugh finds some space and crosses the goal line. 24-0 Bluehawks. Another score from Exeter. Daniel Batstone from a yard out. Bluehawks in full command, up 30-0. Memorial QB Colin Bolio on the keeper. He's got his eyes on the end zone and nobody's stopping him. Manchester scores, but Exeter moving on to the semifinal, winning 33-6 and ending an amazing turnaround season by the Crusaders. Finally, 6-seed Nashua South at 3-seed Londonderry. Lancers up 7-0, make that 14-0. Adrian Cruz scores his second touchdown of the afternoon. This is just 5 minutes into the ballgame. South cuts into the Lancer lead. Cody Jackson completes to Colvin Levesque. Back of the end zone, 14-6. Londonderry back in the semis with a 28-13 victory. They will play at Exeter next Saturday.